So I'm hiking from Seneca Park, which is local to me. Um, it goes along the Potomac River, and I've done sections going south, but I've never gone north. And as I found out today, the trail here goes right through the Trump golf course, which is interesting. There's there's like a path that goes straight across the greens. I don't know how that works. I guess the government sold the land to them a while ago, and maybe that was a stipulation, but it did feel weird walking through there with my backpack and hiking gear on. I'll show that in a little bit when I get back. I was a little hesitant to record because I wasn't sure I was in the right place, but these blue blazes were on signposts going across the course, and they had signs, so it's supposed to be there. It just felt very out of place. But yeah, it's a nice day today. And actually, you can't really see it, but the green's right there on the right. And there's another green over through the woods on the left. But I'm just cutting through to a place called Algonkian Park. And I'm going to go over there and do the full loop. Yeah, it's a nice day. I do still need to get some gear, which I'll probably end up doing today. Today's just going to be a short day. I'm not going to go too far. I didn't hike yesterday either. I'm just trying to let my body rest before I have to start this thing. Take it kind of easy. I'm going to be driving down next Thursday and Friday. I'll be starting Saturday morning. My parents and I are going to stay at the lodge at Amicalola Falls. And so that'll be nice. That'll let me get an early start. All I really have to do that morning is go to the visitor center, and they give you it's called like a hang tag. And I actually have one from another trip I did on my pack, but it's essentially just kind of an identification that you're a thru hiker, which, if I haven't explained, just means that you're hiking the entire trail, or you have the intention of doing it anyways. Not everybody finishes, but yeah, so I have to get my hang tag, register at the visitor center, and then I'll be on my way. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I want to do. A lot of people suggest against going too hard when you start. I think I'm probably going to follow that advice. The first 8 miles is the approach trail. So from that visitor center, it's not the actual start. It's like an 8-mile approach trail that takes you up to the actual starting point. It's called the Southern Terminus, which is on top of a place called Springer Mountain. You can start there, but I don't know. I want to get the hang tag, and I think an extra 8 miles out of 2,200 isn't going to be a big deal. So, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, the first day I'll do the approach trail. I'm not going to go too hard, but I'd like to hike at least 8 hours. So average pace of like 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour. I should be about 16 or 18, 20, somewhere in there, which is a good amount of mileage, but okay, which way do I go? This one has a little hiker pin on the tree, so I'm going to assume that's where I go. So yeah, I'm going to do, yeah, I'm in pretty good shape at this point. I kind of took yesterday off just because, like, from running cross country in high school and track, kind of like before you start a race, you get some rest your legs. So I'm not trying to destroy my body before I go, just strengthen it enough that I won't have any issues hiking, which I don't think I will. I'm feeling strong right now. And yeah, I can't wait to get out there. You're doing these little hikes, it's like there's no real clear goal with these little hikes besides just strengthening my legs. So it gets a little boring sometimes. I think it's definitely going to be better once I'm like on the trail and I have that goal of reaching the end at Mount Katahdin. Yeah, it's a little boring out here. Walking across the golf course is pretty cool, but yeah, just doing these out and backs is yeah, not as fun. There's no real sense of progress being made, other than the hike's getting easier each time I hike, which is good. Yeah, so I'm back. Okay, where am I? Oh, there's a sign down here. So this is Algonkian Park, I believe. Yeah, that trail I was on, I've been hiking pretty much the past like month. I've done it a few times, just sections. But yeah, so today is at Algonkian Regional Park, which it connects into. And this sign up here, I believe, yep. Yeah, it's the Algonkian Regional Park Sanctuary Trail. So I'm gonna hike this and do its full length. It didn't look too long on the map. I don't really know exactly how long it is, but maybe like 4 miles. There's about 2 or 3 miles out here to get here across the golf course. So yeah, there's the sign. Algonkian Park, blah blah blah, closes at dark. And then over here behind the trees is the Potomac River, which I've gotten very familiar with over the past month. Yeah, let's see what else is over here. Yeah, just more hiking trail. Actually, it opens up here so you can see the river. Yep. They got more of these little pins. I guess that's how they mark the trails out here for this park. Oh, here we go. A little boardwalk thingy. Yeah, one thing that's interesting is that horses are allowed back here. I saw some horse trailers when I parked, and I saw some hooves the other day, so I guess people take their horses back here and hike them all around. Yeah. So actually I was wrong. This isn't the Potomac. This is some tributary, I guess you'd call it. Maybe it's a pond. Yeah, it's a pond. Alright. Anyways, Potomac is over in the distance past those trees. Yeah, there's a cool little bird. Hello, bird. But yeah, I'll continue this once I get back to the golf course. It's a pretty surreal experience. So, I'm walking along the Trump golf course. Up there is this big lodge thing. But yeah, it's I'm kind of shocked this exists. Yeah, like I said before, I think what happened was the government sold this land to the Trump organization or whatever. So they had to leave this little path that goes straight through the golf course. Because this Potomac Heritage Scenic Trail is like a nationally sanctioned thing. But yeah, you'll see more golf course once I get up. It's pretty bizarre. The whole thing's pretty bizarre. But yeah, there's the home base, here's the little trail that goes straight through. Which is, yeah, never seen anything like this. But it's nice it's here. Yeah, this is probably one of the nicest golf courses I've ever seen. It's, although there's not many people here, I imagine maybe it's just too late in the day. Most people play golf in the morning, and it's like noon, although it's a pretty nice day, so I'd think there'd be more people out, but I really haven't seen many golfers out here. Yeah, I'll keep showing the rest of this as I walk along. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I wonder if I can zoom in. Yeah, there's the thingy. That's the golf house. Yeah, I guess people here are used to seeing hikers. Some maintenance guy just drove by, but he didn't say anything. I definitely feel like I'm out of place, but this thing is marked, so I know it's all right. Yeah, you can see there's a blaze right there marking the trail, and then there's this marker for the Potomac Heritage Trail. So I'm definitely in the right place. It just certainly doesn't feel like I am, since I'm in the middle of a golf course. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go gear shopping today. I need to get some rain pants, a bear bag. I need to get some zip-off pants, and I'll go to REI and grab that stuff. And other than that, yeah, I gotta get my dog vaccinated. He's getting a 2-part vaccine, and they didn't have the second part, so I gotta figure that out before I leave next week so he can board. But yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I'm just very ready to start hiking. Very ready to start hiking. Alright, well, I'll see you on the next one.